Hi everybody, this is KJ coming from KJ's World, and I'm doing the current tag. Yes, I was called out by Shakia A to do this tag, and by the end of it, I feel like each and every one of us that participate will know just a little bit more about each other. All right, we're going to start with the first question. The first question is, do you write checks or pay electronically? I will have to say that 98% of the time I pay electronically, and 2% of the time I still write checks as the occasion arises. Yes, I still have a couple of checks laying around. Question number 2, landline or cell phone? Well, I just got rid of my landline less than 2 years ago. I think if finances wouldn't have been an issue at the time, I still might have it, but it was only dedicated to bills. So my husband has a cell phone, I have a cell phone, and so the bills are just, split up accordingly between the cell phones. Okay, question number 3. VCR, DVD, Blu-ray, disc player, or do you stream your movies? Well, I still have VHS tapes, DVDs, but I don't have a working VCR or DVD player at the moment. And I currently stream my movies from cable and Netflix, so mainly streaming, but I would still use a VCR if I had a newer one. Okay, Android or iPhone? I will have to say, I just got an iPhone within the last 2 weeks, and I'm going to have to lean towards the Android. It is so much easier. The only reason why I ventured over to the iPhone is because it had so many gigabytes, memory gigabytes. And that was so tempting. But if I could have found these gigabytes in an Android phone, I would still be using an Android. But I mean, who knows, in a year I may venture over, but as I see it now, I'm team Android. Wash dishes by hand or dishwasher? My feeling on the dishwasher is as follows. Although I've never had one personally, I've been around a few dishwashers. I was just visiting a friend in Jacksonville, Florida from November to December, and she had a dishwasher right there, and I chose to wash dishes by hand because my feeling is by the time you do all that scraping and rinsing, hey, the dishes could have been done. So, hand washing for me. Wine drinker, white or red? I am a migraine sufferer, and it's supposed to trigger the migraine. So, although I like the flavor of red wine, I tend to be a white wine drinker, and I mainly like white dry wines and sparkly drinks, champagnes, and the champagne doesn't really have to be that expensive, because my finding on that is the more expensive the bottle of the champagne, the kind of worse it tastes. So I kind of tend to drink Andre champagnes, and plus they have a new Asti Spumante, and they have a white dry, and those are my favorites. And I have had bottles much more expensive than Andre that taste bleh. Okay, formal living room, den, or family room? Well, When you say formal living room, I'm debating on if that's the way the furniture looks because I have a separate dining room, separate living room, and we don't really have a family room. So I have to say formal living room, even though the furniture is not formal to me. Do you like carpet, hardwood flooring, or tile? I will have to say that I do like them all, but I am an allergy sufferer. Plus, I have people that walk in, don't take their shoes off, track it all up, and from cleaning the floors practically daily, the dirt that I see in the mop bucket discourages me from wanting carpeting, and not to mention I have skin and airborne allergies and medicine induced allergies. So I mean, it would be nice if I could have carpeting without all those problems, but I'm team hardwood flooring and tile right now. When vacationing, do you prefer beach or mountains? I have to tell you that I have been in the mountains. I think I was only in the mountains once, but I was youthful and they were beautiful. I can give you that. It was in Germany. I don't know if it was the Bavarian Alps or the Alpine mountains. I would have to check that again because I have a picture of me with the mountains in the background. But now, since I'm really arthritic and suffer from a bunch of pain problems, I would prefer the beach. The serenity of the waves, the squishy sand, the lawn chairs, the sunshine. Well, I love everything water. And no, I'm not an excellent swimmer. So I'm team beach. If you could change any style or law or trend, what would it be and why? Um, there's so many things going on right now. Um, I think that I would change the trend of bullying. And that's because, I've seen my best friend's daughter be bullied when she was younger. I think my son had a little bit of bullying. And now my oldest granddaughter is going through it. And it's hard to watch because sometimes it leads the children to want to commit suicide. I was even bullied as a child, but the bullying these days has taken on a whole nother level. I mean, I wasn't bullied to the point to where I wanted to kill myself, but I don't know if I would have been dealing with some things these children have been dealing with. I don't know what it would be like for me now, so I would change and get harsher on bullying. And that's my 10 questions for the current tag, as called out to me by Shakia A. And I would like to call Miranda PMW, AJ Gracefully, Lisa's Halls, and Jennifer LopeZ to do this current tag so we can get to know each other just a little bit better. All right, this is KJ signing off. Talk to you another time. See you. Bye.